This is a cool shot, right? I'm probably exposing myself super heavy in this shot. My sink is not clean, my bathroom's not clean, but it's okay. I think this would be a cool shot to start the vlog with. But today is May 4th. It's 1:16 p.m. I woke up around like 11 to 12, but I didn't roll out of bed until now. So now we're gonna head to the gym and everything. And the one subject that this vlog is gonna talk about is feedback, right? So I've only been vlogging for about 3 days now. This is day 4 vlog. But I've gotten a lot of feedback from a lot of people, some from friends and family, from random people, and I'm gonna try and address that today. And the number one feedback I got was that I should show more of me throughout the day than what I'm actually doing in the actual activity, right? So one of the comments I got was that, you know, I'm talking about my plan and what I'm doing, and then I shoot some B-roll, and then I just cut to me at the end talking about what I did instead of showing what I did. So I need to do more showing. And I think a big part of that was me not really knowing how the formatting is gonna work out, or not even being confident to shoot in those public places, right? So today we're gonna try and get over that phobia. I'm gonna shoot at the gym for the first time ever. I might look a little crazy, I might look a little stupid, they might ask me to leave, they might not even care, but I'm gonna try and do it, and hopefully it will go well. If it doesn't go well, then this will be a pretty short vlog, I guess, but I'm hoping that it goes really well and that I get some good footage out of it and that I can appease those people. But that's gonna be the subject of the vlog, feedback. So we're gonna talk about that later on, but that's what we're gonna do for right now. Hey, just finished up the gym. It went pretty well. It was a weird upper body day. I'll flash the stats over here. I hope that montage came out kinda okay, or some of those shots were somewhat decent. I was still really self-conscious in my own head about it, but just a quick little recap. Basically, I realized that nobody really cares. I think filming in a gym is one of those things where you kind of overinflate it in your head, where you think that it's a bigger deal than it actually is, and that people are gonna be bothered by it, or that people are gonna approach you about it. I definitely got a few stares, but I think they were just more curious than they were like, hey, what the hell is this guy doing, right? Nobody came up to me and was like, hey, you're doing a bad thing. Or nobody came up to me and said, like, what the hell are you doing? So I guess that's good. Current plan right now is to go get some food, but the rational part of my brain took over. I have food at home. I'm gonna be a responsible adult. I'm gonna go home and cook, and then we'll talk a little bit more about feedback and what the entire point of this video is. Okay, I'm back in my apartment and I just had some food and I just took a nap, and this is like the 60th time I tried to record this. I'll explain in a little bit, but let's get back to the main point of this video, which is feedback and criticism and how you take criticism. I've been blessed with a great group of friends and family who will tell me when I'm doing really good and hype me up, and tell me when I'm doing really bad and bring me back down to an appropriate level, right? So one piece of feedback that I've been getting a lot is that my speech pattern is really, really hard to follow, and I'm using the word right, specifically right, a lot at the end of sentences. So why is that kind of happening? I think one thing that we kind of forget about recording that I've realized is that it's way different than talking to a friend, than talking to a family member, or even talking to yourself. When I'm looking at the camera and trying to talk to you, the viewer, I'm not getting any social cues or feedback. It's only things that I'm perceiving in my head, and I have to kind of fill the gaps. So when I use the word right, it was me trying to, I guess, get back on the right track and trying to confirm something that you obviously can't respond to. So one thing I'm gonna try and do nowadays is that, you might have noticed it earlier, but I'm gonna include a little number at the top right of the scene, and that's gonna be how many shots it took me for me to be completely happy with how it came out. And that's just me being very particular and intentional about it. So that could be the framing of it, the lighting of it, or specifically speech pattern. And the reason I'm doing that is, one, I think it's very interesting nowadays on social media that people are really only presenting the best version of themselves, right? We don't really get to see the retakes and the outros and the, I fucked that up again. So I think it'd be really interesting that I include a little section about why it's taking me so long and why, and about how long it took me. Second, I think it should be a cool way to just show my progression. So me versus this day one vlog versus me now, right? What has changed? This day one vlog, a big piece of criticism I took was that the B-roll shots were a little too long and there was no background music to my vocals. So these B-roll shots were maybe 15 to 20 seconds long. On these new videos, 8 to 10 seconds max, right? No music over here. I'm gonna try and find better music because I think my music choice is really, really bad, but I'm gonna try and find better music to make it a little bit more interesting. And the reason I want to do that is because, one, as a creator, I never thought I'd refer to myself as a creator, by the way, but I want to keep you guys engaged and I want to keep it genuinely me. And I think I'm a little bit of a perfectionist sometimes, where I want things to be shot in a certain way and be super interesting and keep you guys engaged and retained throughout the video, which is really hard because time is a luxury nowadays, right? In social media, you can just 2x through a video if you don't like it or you just want to keep seeing it. If you don't like the person or whatever topic, you can just scroll or click off to another YouTube video. If you think a video is boring, you'll just go like 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. So I think it's on the job of me as the person shooting it and the person putting my content out there that I make it as interesting as possible and as digestible as possible. So those are two things that I'm going to try and do to make these vlogs as, I guess, better as possible. And hopefully you'll be able to see an improvement. So whatever I shoot today versus a week from now, maybe this take counter will be less. Maybe you'll barely notice my speech pattern. Maybe I'll just find a more interesting topic to talk about, and that will keep you engaged, and maybe you leave a comment giving me more feedback. So the plan nowadays is that I'm going to edit this video a little bit, just get some editing done, because I realize that's the best way for me to go to sleep on a normal time, is that I edit throughout the day. I don't save all the editing at the end. So I'll do that. I'll maybe shoot some cool B-roll, and hopefully a good video will come out. Entirely done editing right now, but I just want to show you guys how cool it looks outside, because why does it look so cool outside? Wow. Okay, I just finished editing a majority of the video. I'm pretty happy with where it's at right now. Just to recap, today we talked mainly about feedback and about how I approach feedback and what I'm gonna do to address these criticisms and how I can try and be better. So hopefully you'll see an improvement as I continue on my vlogging journey. Yeah, just make sure you guys leave any feedback for me in the comments, or if you have my number, just hit me up. I'll try and listen. And if I get a comment saying like, be less ugly or something, or can you fix your face, I'll start. My next video will be about looks maxing, which will be a good topic, because I think I'm gonna end this video with a few clips of me playing Omoggle, I think it's called. Omoggle is something that my friend Dylan mentioned to me, and I hopped on for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's pretty fun. So yeah, there will be a few clips at the end of that. So if you get triggered by looks maxing and mogging, be a little mindful at the end of this video. But that should be it for today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Do this. What's up, bro? Fuck, bro, I can't fuck that up. Where you from, bro? Oh my god, what the fuck's wrong with me? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's actually so embarrassing, bro. Fuck. I can't check like how I look, bro. It's actually so bad. This is what people do nowadays. I'm just trying to know. What's up? While they could be doing a community corrections order. Did I win? Bro, fuck. Are you in class right now? Oh my god, it's so bad. Why am I getting bugged? Oh my god. I was doing so good earlier. I was getting like 7.4, 8.4. What the hell's wrong with me now? This last one, come on. I swear it's not that bad. Oh my god, why am I getting bugged?
All right, so thank you, Don. Thank you. So we are looking at being mode.
Oh, I'm getting so bugged, bro.
He has given you steps, Jack and Jake, Jackson.
It's a yellow dude.
Oh yes, I finally won one. Fuck you, bro. That's a little kid. That was a little kid. I'm totally got so. This website's so stupid. It's just fucking stupid. It's such a stupid website. Ah, damn it.
We can go against each other.
What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Let's do this.
Look. Why's my like camera like that?
That's how you look, bro. You're bugging the fuck out of me, though. Goddamn, 8.4. What the hell? Fuck, bro. I think I got hella mog, bro.
GG's, bro. GG's.
Oh my god, man. What the fuck? Why you do this shit to me?
Wait, you're Asian. You're that guy. How do you on TikTok?
I'm not on TikTok. What are you talking about?
You are on TikTok. I seen you, bro.
That's a different Asian man.
You're the Asian guy. No, it's not. It's you.
How's it me?
Wait, no way.
I don't get this bit, bro.
No way, bro. Oh my gosh.
Whatever, bro. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? Why can't I mog anybody? What the fuck is this? Okay. What's up, bro?
Okay, bro.
Is that the trick? You just raise your chin and you get a higher mog score?
Yep.
Does that work for you? Don't work for me. What the fuck? Yo, I think I'm just dog shit. I'm getting mogged by everybody.
Stare at the camera, raise your chin.
Right? Okay, stare. Wait, give me the tip. Stare at the camera, raise the chin. That's all I gotta do.
Yeah, look my square.
Yo, this is fake. This is fake mogging. What the hell? That's the mog. Okay, I'm gonna test this method. Alright, this is the last one. I think I don't know if 5 minutes of me getting mogged in the vlog. Let's do this, bro. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. No, they hear me. Fuck, bro. Everybody's just so much better looking at me. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, what's up, bro? I'll get mogged to death. It's not even a competition. It's not even a competition, bro. What's wrong with me? Yo, don't stick your tongue at me. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Yo, stop, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god. I can't do this game. I swear, I have proof. I wasn't doing that bad earlier, but it's really bad now. I don't know what happened. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I can't do this no more.